Most people misunderstand the word aggressive. They hear it and imagine chaos, noise, ego, someone forcing their way through the world without control. But that version of aggression is crude, unrefined, short-lived. The aggression that builds a powerful life is the opposite. It is quiet. It is patient. It is intentional. It does not announce itself. It does not seek validation. It does not need permission. It is a force that moves beneath the surface, steady, relentless, precise. This is not about recklessness, not about burning bridges, not about dominating others. This is about being aggressive in your standards, aggressive in your discipline, aggressive in your refusal to accept a life that falls short of your potential. Because here is the truth most people never want to admit. No one drifts into excellence. The life you want does not appear because you were patient. It does not arrive because you were polite. It does not unfold because you waited long enough. It is built by those who pursue it deliberately, especially when it is uncomfortable. This message is for those who feel a quiet dissatisfaction, those who sense there is more they could become, those who are tired of living at half capacity. This is not motivation. This is a call to commitment. Waiting feels harmless. It disguises itself as preparation, as caution, as responsibility. I just need more time. I'm almost ready. I'll start when things calm down. But waiting is not neutral. Waiting is a decision, and it always has a cost. Every day you wait, you reinforce a habit of delay. Every delay trains your nervous system to avoid discomfort. Every avoided discomfort shrinks your tolerance for growth. Most people don't fail, they stall. They stay stuck in a holding pattern, not because they lack ability, but because they are addicted to certainty. But certainty never arrives first. Clarity is a result of action, not a prerequisite for it. The people who change their lives understand something crucial. Movement creates confidence. Action creates belief. Momentum creates identity. Waiting keeps you the same. Movement reshapes you. Aggressive people move before they feel ready, not because they are fearless, but because they respect time. They know delay compounds regret. We are taught a comforting lie. That opportunity comes to those who wait patiently. It does not. Opportunity goes to those who pursue it. It rewards initiative, not intention. It responds to effort, not entitlement. The world does not scan for potential. It responds to pressure. Aggressive individuals do not sit back and hope to be discovered. They place themselves in arenas where friction exists. They volunteer for responsibility. They move toward challenge rather than away from it. They understand. You don't wait for doors to open. You push until one breaks. And yes, sometimes you fail, but failure sharpens you. Waiting dulls you. Your standards define your identity, not your words, not your intentions, your tolerances. What you tolerate becomes your normal. Most people live with passive standards. They accept inconsistency. They excuse procrastination. They negotiate with weakness. Aggressive standards mean you stop negotiating. You decide what is acceptable and enforce it. You do not ask, "How do I feel today?" You ask, "What does this standard require of me?" Aggressive standards are not rigid perfectionism. They are clarity. They remove friction by removing debate. When standards are clear, decisions become simple. Discipline is misunderstood. People see it as restriction, as deprivation, as punishment. In reality, discipline is freedom. It frees you from indecision. It frees you from emotional inconsistency. It frees you from the chaos of impulse. Aggressive discipline is not loud. It is repetitive. It is boring. It is powerful. It means you show up when no one is watching. It means you execute even when progress feels invisible. It means you do the work long before results appear. Discipline is aggression aimed inward, not at others, but at resistance. Average is not failure. That is why it is dangerous. Average feels safe. Average feels socially approved. Average feels justified. But average is where ambition goes to die quietly. Aggressive people do not despise others for being average. They simply refuse to join them. They refuse to normalize underperformance. They refuse to settle for good enough. They refuse to shrink to fit comfortable expectations. They measure themselves against what they could be, not against what others are. Pressure exposes reality. Under pressure, excuses collapse. Under pressure, priorities surface. Under pressure, identity is revealed. Most people flee pressure. They see it as stress, as threat, as danger. Aggressive individuals see pressure as refinement. They understand that pressure is what sharpens focus. Pressure removes distraction. Pressure forces commitment. If your life feels heavy, it may be because it matters. Discomfort is not an error. It is a signal that growth is happening, a signal that you are stretching beyond familiarity, a signal that identity is being rewritten. Most people retreat at the first sign of discomfort. Aggressive people lean in. They don't seek suffering, but they do not flee from it either. They stay present inside the tension, and that is where transformation occurs. The difference is built in the margins. When others relax, you refine. When others coast, you sharpen. When others disengage, you remain alert. Not obsessively, not frantically, but deliberately. Aggressive focus is calm. It is patient. It is sustained. It does not burn out. It compounds. Let this be clear. This is not about image, not about dominance, not about proving anything. True aggression does not need witnesses. It is internal alignment. You know what you expect of yourself, and you meet it, silently, consistently. That is power. Ambition feels productive. It gives the illusion of progress. But ambition alone changes nothing. Aggressive individuals respect ambition, but they do not romanticize it. They convert it into systems, into routines, into daily execution. They focus on small, repeatable actions, because greatness is built in increments. The final commitment is internal. You raise the standard you hold yourself to, not out of cruelty, but out of respect. You stop lowering expectations to protect comfort. You decide that your future deserves effort, and you act accordingly. Be aggressive about the life you want, not reckless, not loud. Aggressive in your standards, aggressive in your discipline, aggressive in your refusal to settle. Stop waiting, stop negotiating, stop postponing. Turn pressure into purpose, turn ambition into action. Because the truth is simple. The life you want will never chase you. You must move toward it, deliberately, relentlessly, and without apology.